me tell you a story. So a few months ago, around, maybe the beginning of the year or the somewhat, somewhat beginning of 2024, around there, I wanted to this year fully lock in so I can burn a lot of fat before summer hits, which I'm pretty sure was like 5 to 4 months, and to make sure I can grind out, and channel and just get the maximum potential I could in those 5 to 6 months. I think it was 5 if I remember. And as well as also, when I come back from school, maybe not jacked, but I'm like extremely lean, have muscles like right here, bro. Like I haven't made much progress, but I'm gonna be honest. Like hold up. A good lighting right here. Yeah, we haven't made any like much good progress, but that was the plan. I shaved my head. If you go to my second channel, you would see that. I mean, maybe if you like go to my early channel, you will. But like, if you go to my second channel, only Landon, you would see how, like, my hair was like, think about this, but like maybe a little bit more like zzz, like just bald, right? Like full on bald, right? Now my hair is growing back a little bit, and I got a mullet. So, but back to the video. So pretty much, that was the plan. And I made like I think around like 2 to 3 videos on that on my channel, like how to lock in for the summer and blah blah blah, all that. And that was crap. That was shit. That just wasn't truth, bro. Like I mean, I did have some knowledge during, in that sense of that time, but I wasn't following it. I thought I was. I made that video so I could follow it as well, but I didn't. You see, you can burn so much fat in a month. In 2 months, actually. 2 months you can burn a lot. But all that comes on to you. I'm not going to help you. The only thing I'm going to tell you is what to do. But in reality, you already know what you're going to do. You wouldn't be watching this channel if you didn't want to lose fat. Now, if you started, think about the month when you started losing fat. Like you wanted to start dedicating your life and you lost a couple of pounds and everything. But think about like, you could have probably done more. You could have went for that extra mile. You could have went more farther to dedicate more to losing more fat in that month. You know how to. Let's be honest, you know how to burn more fat in a month. But you just simply won't do it. It's not because it's unsustainable. No. It's because you simply won't do it. And that's all the limiting beliefs that we have in our minds that make us not achieve that goal. But since I'm here and I'm going to tell you how to do that, I'm going to tell you how to do it, but hopefully you will take action on it. And I beg of you, because it's something, I'm going to make it so easy and so simplified for you. If you can't do this for a straight month, I'm honestly disappointed in you. You can literally do it in vacation. You can do it if you have an upper body injury. You can do it if you're, well, actually, I don't know about the upper body injury, but, I think you can. You can do it without weightlifting. You can do it without doing any other form of cardio. This one single thing, I think it's an exercise, but this one single thing that if you just do for a straight month, and I've been doing it for like at least a week right now. I mean, I've been slacking off, I'm gonna be honest. I got like 50% of it done, but I'm gonna tell you a little bit. Do it for a straight month and you will burn more fat than you would regularly do in a year. Let me say that again. If you do this one exercise, you will burn more fat in a single month than you would in a year. Like, that goes deep, huh? So, what is that one thing? That one thing is simply sprints. The puller, you're gonna click off the video and be like, oh, it's one of these guys. Oh, man. Okay, but no, actually, oh shoot, I think I got the. Oh shoot, but yeah, you don't take it out of exaggeration. Okay, let me tell you why, and then let me give you a plan for it. Okay, because obviously you already know what to do with sprints, but the way I'm doing it, I'm pretty sure will help you with it as well. So I play soccer. Right? I play soccer. I'm in a team. We did a tournament a few weeks ago. I'm in a team. I play soccer, right? I'm striker. I'm a run a lot. So when you're a striker in soccer, you're pretty much the main star. You have to run all over, like back and forth. You can't stop running. And the only way to improve that is improve stamina. How do you improve stamina? Sprints. Sprints are amazing. I can't exaggerate this enough. Sprints are like the, I won't say God, right? I respect Christians. I respect, God and Jesus because I'm Christian as well. But it's like the king of every single cardio exercise. And in fact, every single muscle building exercise, bro. You can do whatever, the dumbbell, pyramid, bench press, whatever you call it. You can do there's some weird variants, but you get it, right? Out of everything, sprints are the best. And for anybody that plays soccer, for anybody that, is that does, form of cardio, you would know the sprints is the best. Not running on the treadmill. No, no. Running on the treadmill, in my opinion, is just jumping. Like, you literally just jump on a thing and that's it. Sprints in beaches and sand, sprints in grass, barefoot, sprints in, concrete with shoes. Amazing. Amazing, let me tell you. Now, how do you do it in a structured, organized plan that I'm gonna give you? Simple, really, really simple. All you have to do is just 9,000, I mean not 9,000, 10,000 to 15,000 steps a day. That's a big, big goal. But it's not impossible. You ever heard of the indomitable human spirit? Have you heard of this guy? Let me see if I don't remember his name, but there was this Pakistan or Indian guy that his wife died due to a mountain, breaking. Like a mountain, like there was just like this big mountain, and his wife was sick, and she couldn't get past it because she would have to go like an extra 20 miles or whatever you call it, more. And ever since his wife died due to the illness, he said, "I'll chop that mountain in half." And people were laughing at him, right? People will be like, "Oh no, he's ridiculous. He won't do that." I think around 20 years later, he did. It took 20 years with an axe and with one of those things that you go like that. It took 20 years for him to chop down a mountain in half and make that distance that went to his village from 20, I'm just going to put 20 miles, 20 miles to, I think, 1 mile. Imagine that. Imagine that. And all that happened was because the indomitable human spirit. Now, for fat loss, for some people, a very small percentage of people, that's the case. They have that indomitable human spirit. Some purpose, some goals, but the majority of them is goals. But the goals, they don't know how to settle and they don't know how it works. But I'm getting off track. Let's get back to the video, right? But listen to me. You can do this. The plan I'm going to give you, you can do this. You can. You can't cope and say, "Oh, but my knee hurts," or "Oh, I'm going to get surgery." Before the surgery, go. And then one day before the surgery, take a rest. So you don't, obviously kill yourself or something. But, just do that. It's so easy. It's so simple, yet you still won't take it. The majority of people that watch my videos, including you maybe, won't take this advice seriously. They won't. It stresses me out a lot, bro. But it's alright. So, 10K to 15K steps, a day. But that's not all, alright? When you go to a large field or concrete or whatever, the streets or whatever, this is what you want to do. You want to make sure you also find a square, a rectangle, area. So 20 minutes from walking, there's this park right here where it's where there's a bunch of grass. It's just like a field. And over there when I practice for soccer, I usually just let's see, what do I do? So when I warm up, I do 3 laps, but those 3 laps, the longest roads, the longest sides of the rectangle, I sprint. And then for these sides, I jog. And then for the last one, sprint, full speed, right? Both of them, full speed. And then for the last one, I just walk, right? I take my time, then sprint and I do that 3 times. And usually I actually get like 5,000 steps out of that. So if you do that, let's say 9 times, depending on how big the field is, right? But if I did that 9 times, I would already reach the limit I would have to go to. So it's really simple. It's very easy, and it really shouldn't take much of your time. Just go whenever. You don't have to do a big exercise. And I can tell you this: if you probably focus on muscle gaining, but it's kind of hard for me to do soccer, YouTube, and then muscle training, and then more stuff that I have to do. But it's alright. I'm just coping. I'm coping on that. Just just do that, and I promise you, do that for a straight month, you will burn more fat than you would in a year. I wasted 1 year of potential. 1 year of potential. And now I wasted a year and a half of potential. Look at my oldest video, the second oldest video, because the first one's just transformation. Look at my face and then look at my face before. It looks the same. If not, my face looks worse now. I've made no progress in 7 months because I didn't take that advice that I gave to you seriously. So I hope you can take that, seriously. So if you just do a little work, I know it sounds so simple, but if you just shut your mind off and just only think about that little voice in your head that tells you to go do these things and nothing else, you will succeed. And if you follow this little small plan, I hope that motivates you, bro. But I hope that also gives you the courage and the fucking work that you need to do seriously. Take care, bro. So yeah, quick recap. So just run 10 to 15k steps a day and do that little sprint thing I was talking about. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Got a new microphone as well. Take care and see you soon. Mwah.